Hey guys, Speedo420 here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be looking at this new Leviathan domino crown. Now, why am I calling this a domino crown? Well, that's because it's very similar to, the actual domino crown itself. Here's the domino crown. It has the three little pegs here. It has this octagonal base. This is more of a pentagon here, right here. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kind of this base here. But, they do look very similar, and this looks especially similar to the festive domino crown, which I'll reference here in a minute. So why did I decide to talk about this item today? Well, this is another controversial Roblox UGC item concerning, the element of price floors, how much an item should be, or the minimum that an item or item series should be allowed to cost. Now, an example of another item this happened to would be the biggest head. The biggest head was 300 Robux, and it was like way bigger than the bigger head, but the bigger head is 1,000 Robux. So that series, that line of big heads, it goes, 200 Robux, or 250 Robux, 1,000 Robux, and then it just goes 300 for a head that's way bigger than the bigger head. It just doesn't make any sense. So I feel like Roblox is kind of failing, their price floors on that end, but they're also failing with price floors like this. This thing is literally 50 Robux, and it's just so cheap, and it looks really good. And what's ironic is I think Roblox made this really similar looking item. I mean, obviously, some people are going to be like, oh yeah, it's not similar at all, but I feel like they're just the same similar concept, even down to this thing right here. This definitely looks way better. This looks more classic, while this is more of a contemporary Roblox item. But this was 12,000 Robux, and this was only 50 Robux. So I feel like Roblox could maybe make a price floor for Domino Crown themed items, just so not the original. I don't think these original, the price of these original Domino Crowns will ever go down. But I think some of the value of things like this will go down. For example, when this thing comes off, maybe goes limited. It was on a 24-hour timer. If this thing goes limited, I think maybe because of this looking so good, and this just being like, just looking kind of ugly. Some people like it. I think it's kind of ugly in my opinion, but I think this might affect maybe how well this does, or other domino crowns in the future. For example, like kind of like the ice cream domino crown. I think that was, I think that was a free domino crown, but yeah, I think that will definitely have an effect, and same with all the other items. Now, obviously, like things like classics don't really have, they have a value, but like they're not limited, so you can't buy and sell them. So but I just think some people might, it might affect the rarity just a tiny bit. I'm not saying a significant amount, but I'm just saying that, this stuff, I believe this stuff should have price floors, because I feel like people are just going to start making more and more kind of like items like that. For example, even stuff like the triple head stack, I think that actually really did, I think that was, in my opinion, the worst kind of infringement, you could say, of a classic Roblox item that UGC has made, just because I feel like it's so similar to the original head stack, and it had added a head, and it was like cheaper and less rare and stuff like that. So that's just my thoughts on this new domino crown / the Leviathan crown. So yeah, you guys can pick this thing up though. It is 50 Robux, and Roblox hasn't taken it off sale. Another interesting thing about Maple Stick is he did publish a decal about some like remade Dominus, so that'd be interesting to see if he does end up maybe like making a UGC Dominus. We'll see. Probably not. This dude is really rich though. He's a developer. I don't know what he's a developer of. Maybe he's not a developer. I think he is a developer though, because he has like all these Dominuses, and yeah, he's definitely a developer. Okay, he's part of ODC, so he's a rich developer. He has Dominuses upon Dominuses, so yeah. That's all for this video. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, share the video, join the Discord, and I'll see you guys later. Let me know what you guys want to see on this channel. Bye.